Hey there, it's Sarah, author, speaker, and advocate for sustainable healing. Welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you who are new here, it's so good to have you. And for those of you who have been with me for some time, welcome back and thank you for your continued support. Please make sure to like and share my videos as well as hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already so that you never miss a weekly update. So let's talk about stages 1 through 3 of the 5-stage grieving process. The first 3 stages of the grieving process are all about avoidance of underlying difficult emotions by using other alternative coping mechanisms. The stages progress from denial to anger and bargaining, all of which allow the individual to avoid coming to terms with reality. Anger tends to mask sadness and fear that the loss stirs up inside, and bargaining is a way of coming up with reasons as to why it occurred. So let's look at this denial stage. It's not unusual to respond to intense loss by pretending it simply isn't happening. This is common and is used as a defense mechanism that helps you buy more time to process it and solidify it into your reality. It's also a way to avoid having to feel deep, uncomfortable emotions that are very difficult to process. Stage 2 is the anger stage. Anger is another defense mechanism often used to mask sadness and fear. In many situations in life, anger is used to avoid vulnerability of exposing what's underneath. Using anger helps one to disconnect as much as possible from the pain of the loss. This anger may be redirected at others, at experiences, or at inanimate objects, or even at the victim herself. Bitterness or resentment are more common than outright rage, but any of these can occur. And then in that third stage, the bargaining stage, this is centered on the what ifs and if onlys. The griever creates a bargaining position that commonly isn't realistic, such as if only I had done this, then this would have happened. If only I had paid more attention to my physical appearance, then Ark wouldn't have cheated. Or if only I had been more submissive, he wouldn't have left. Of course, you can never be submissive enough or make yourself look good enough to avoid the fallout of a narcissistic relationship. Nothing is ever good enough for the narcissist. The supply the victim provides is always at risk of not being enough. The narcissist has an insatiable lust for the energy of others, and this simply cannot be satisfied by one person. Of course, it's important, again, to note that everyone grieves differently and the process is not necessarily linear. Often the victim finds it necessary to loop back around to a particular stage or start it all over again. They may experience stage 3 before stage 2 and so on and so forth. Everyone grieves differently, but allowing yourself to do so helps to facilitate the healing process. So I hope this information was useful. Again, please make sure to like and share my videos as well as hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and I will see you again very soon.